Didn't mean to snatch it out of your hands. It's just going all right. Okay, well, welcome back. We took a break. Hopefully you did as well. We were just talking about getting into a home that we would be selling to you. What we do is look to make it as convenient as possible for the homeowners. But we want to reiterate, we don't control this process. This is all controlled by the Federal Housing Authority or outside lenders, so the process can take up to 2 years. On average, you have to be in the home for about a year before you can qualify for the reverse mortgage. More disclosure topics.
We really can't tell them exactly how much time because we never know.
We don't control it.
Right. We're not the lender.
Right.
We're not the mortgage company.
Right.
Not appraisers.
Right.
Yeah, so to reiterate further, we are not a lender. We are not a mortgage company. We're not a real estate broker. We're not a licensed real estate firm as described by the state of Illinois or any other state. We're not even an appraiser. We're a developer. We're a contracting firm that buys and sells real estate. It's important you know that because, again, we're selling you a home. We're trying to make it as conducive as possible for you to become a homeowner, but get really convenient financing. It just takes a while to get into it. So, Eric, after you own the home for about a year or two and you're able to get our position paid off and you now have a reverse mortgage and let's say you're a 75-year-old man, what are the things you can expect living in the house? What are the bills you're going to have to pay living in that house?
Well, number one, you're looking at an electric bill along with a water bill, repairs, any type of repairs that might be needed on the home, and just heat, electric, just the basic homeowner things that needs to be paid, and along with taxes and insurance as well. So and upkeep in the home as well, because it will be your home, so you need to maintain it.
So, in essence, overall, what never goes away, your taxes never go away. What do they say? The two sure things in life are death and taxes.
Absolutely.
So, your taxes never go away. Your insurance never goes away. The home has to be insured. If you had a fire, someone fell down the stairs, a tree fell on the roof, you need insurance. You have a heating bill, electric bill, repairs, water bill, anything else. This little description here is what you can expect to pay getting in when we position you in the home. However, don't expect the bills to fall by that much. Typically, you're going to want to upgrade carpet, you're going to want to put new windows in, even though they might be new, or you might want to put a jacuzzi in. So you're going to pay between $500 to $700 anyway, but typically it's going to be twice the size of an apartment, and you can live there with as many people as you want because it's your home, basically.
Well, it leads into a potentially good point we want to cover. There are going to be things you're going to want to do to it because these are not brand new homes.
Right. This is not an old home. It's not a new home. It is an old home. It's an old home that's been remodeled to a great degree, but not everything. So it's not a new house. We have to tell you that right up front. It's an old house with a lot of work done to it. Here we've got a disclosure. It's basically as is. Most of the features we do on all the homes, almost all the homes, are new plumbing, electric, kitchens, baths. It's in overall good condition, but it's sold as is. And you must live there. This has to be your primary residence always. You can't get the home for your relative. You can't get the home for your cousin. You can't get the home for your granddaughter. This is your primary residence. One of the things people ask about is how they can lose their home. And as Eric was just talking about, not keeping up and not paying taxes.
Taxes on the insurance on the home.
The other way is you don't live there. If you don't live there, you're done. They'll foreclose you. So if you go into a retirement facility or if you are disabled on a medical factor, they will often look the other way. However, if you move to Florida and it becomes a rental, they call it, or they can call it, due and payable. But so when you can lose your home is generally when you die, you're going to move out. You can lose the home generally within 6 months to a year. The lender's going to want it sold. You have a loan that's going to be due. It doesn't ride on your shoulders. It's not a note that you're responsible for. The lender just looks to the home for the value.
Right.
But they're going to want you to sell the house. You don't have an estate either. This is an important factor. If someone was to talk about who are you going to give the home to when you die, you know, Glenn, if you were to pass away, God forbid, you might give it to your wife or kids, right?
Right.
Okay. Well, same instance here, you could do that, but there's a note payable, so someone has to pay that. So there really is no free and clear home to give to your grandkids. So we covered some of those factors. The home's sold as is. You have to live in the home, okay? This can take up to 2 years. So get ready. This is like a marriage. This is not a dating relationship. You have to be a good overall citizen to get into it. So the other factors.
The main thing that I want to recap again, the point of one important way you can lose your home is by not paying the taxes, by not maintaining homeowners insurance on the property, and by not maintaining the property. Those are 3 simple important points. As a person doing this, you're going to go through a lot of steps and potentially a lot of time. You don't want to get involved, get everything set, and turn around and lose the home by not paying your taxes. That's kind of foolish.
Okay, that's true. That's true.
Right.
So part of the qualifications are we covered, but we're going to take a recap here to keep this video of a controllable size, and then we're going to do a final take on portion 3. So we're going to stop here. Ask the person proctoring this tape. Ask the person who invited you. Check your notes. Ask questions now, and we'll be right back. Thanks.
Thanks.